Morning. Well, yeah, it's 11:55. It's still morning time. All I can tell you right now is I'm about to make me some avocado toast with some kiwi and 3 scrambled eggs. 3. I'm not even gonna do scrambled eggs. I think I'm gonna do fried eggs. 3 fried eggs, 2 kiwi, and some avocado toast. I'm not doing much today. I need to go study. I'm about to go to one of my spots and go lock in. I already got my book bag packed. Oh no! I messed up my eggs. It's okay. I'm gonna still bust them down. I really don't have much to say. I'm about to body my food and then I'm leaving. I got some things to do. I gotta edit. I have an assignment I need to do. But I mean, I'm not like pressed off of it. So like for the assignment, I fake wanna do that last. The assignment is not even long. I just have to create a warm up for an athlete of my choice. Since I'm so comfortable with basketball, I'm gonna do basketball. I low-key do wanna do a different sport, such as like lacrosse. I just wanna learn more about different sports. You know what's funny? I never really liked guacamole until I went to Mexico, and that guacamole was bussin'. And I realized like you really just gotta season it, and you gotta put lemon juice, not lemon juice, you gotta put lime juice in it. I don't have no lime juice, so it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It won't bussin' for real. But then I also realized I have to eat it slow, because that texture be throwing me off. Even with like banana pudding. I don't eat bananas by themselves because that texture, get somebody else to do it.
Excuse me, can you record me real quick? Can you record me real quick?
Get somebody else to do it.
Oh, it's for audition.
Get somebody.
Walk them down, but that teach them a lesson. I've been kicking shit cool and got paper like Messi.
I ain't never gonna turn.
You better remember what that sign say before you come down here to this. Don't mess with Texas.
I have class in 30 minutes. I'm actually used to seeing some classmates like arriving at the same time I arrive. And I don't see anybody today. So hopefully everybody's coming to class. Or maybe I'm just early. Everybody else was doing stuff today. I don't know. But I'm definitely about to go over some notes real quick. Because I got some things to do. Okay. This is the weight room that we usually like do demonstrations. Last week, this is where we did our warm up at. This is a weight room classroom. And it got everything you need in there. Like, y'all see the platforms over there for deadlifting, and then benches, all free weights for real. So boomski, after class, your girl went into the gym. I had to get that workout in, but I had went during rush hour. I mean, I couldn't even get a bench. So your girl went over into the corner, tried to stay out of people's way. best as possible, especially with the camera. I had hit some wall ball shots, hit a 30-second plank, and as y'all can see, I couldn't get a bench. I had to sit on a box for the seated shoulder press, and I did this for 3 rounds. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna knock it out, even though I'm over here tucked away. Can't really put my tripod up, so I made it work. And then I had went off to the terrace and did some jump roping. Yo, you're gonna see with my right leg, specifically my right ankle, the mobility of my right ankle, it is absolutely nasty. Like it needs some assistance, it needs some work, it needs some help. Like the way I'm jumping, it just looks like it hurts. I went to bed at like 2. It's 7 and some change. It's going on. It's really 8 o'clock for real. I don't know how I got the wrong ones. Well, I know how. 1, it was in the wrong spot. 2, I was on the phone, so I was slightly distracted. So before I even make my way to camp, go ahead and go get the ones that are for her. I'm thinking a cool 45. Cool 45 on them. I said 45. I was close. I would just like it to be known that this workout is going in the archives, and it should go in your archive too. Okay, your gym archive. Throw it in there. So boomski, I started off with some kettlebell swings up to eye level. I went into some backward lunges. However, the weight of the kettlebell, I want to say was like 25 pounds. I want to say 25 pounds. That jaunt was heavy. I ain't gonna lie to you, that jaunt was heavy. And I was like, for the next leg, I'm gonna go down. However, I'm like, well, for the next arm, I'm gonna go down a weight. Then I had came back and was like, nah, I'm gonna just stick to the 25-pound kettlebell. Like, I'm gonna just see it through. And I did. All I needed to really do was put that arm out for balance, push through, drive through the ground, and I was in there. Moved on to a plank, held that for 30 seconds. I was praying to the Lord for this plank, and I was like, if I could scroll through TikTok for 30 seconds, I could do a plank for 30 seconds, and I saw that through. After that, I had went straight into some kneeling shoulder press. Y'all, the turf was tearing my knees as well as shins up. Is that correct grammar? Don't even matter. Just know that turf was tearing my knees up. I had to go get a mat just to kneel on it and see the rest of this workout through. I had a really good workout. I enjoyed this workout. Like I said, it's going in the archives. Slightness for the day. Pink gym shirt, shorts, Converse, white socks, white tee, real settled. As y'all can see, I done hiked up the mountain, just ran from the parking garage to get my food because I'm hungry. I'm very much so hungry, and I got another 45 minutes to listen to this man talk, plus the 35 minutes to get back to the crib. So if you do all that math, yup, I gotta eat. I'm sleepy. He let us out 15 minutes early. Also, I'm taking yoga tomorrow. I need a stretch. My body hurt, my muscles hurt. I'm about to go to the crib and foam roll my legs, do some editing, do some studying, and I'm going to bed. Guess who got a chair? Honestly, just went over everything I learned over the weekend, and now I'm about to get into some new information, and I'm about to be here for a little bit. I just wanted to show y'all the chair and how I'm ending my night. Productivity. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, whatever time of day you're watching this. Hope you're having a lovely day. I don't think I said that at the beginning of this video. Y'all need to hold me accountable to saying that at the beginning of my video. But it is currently 11:15 and yoga starts at 11:30. But I'm on my boppiness this morning. Hey, hey, hey.
I need somewhere anytime. I need my money, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir.
Then bend the left knee up, but put your right ankle over your knee. And I use my hands behind that left knee and try to pull that knee into your chest. Getting a good stretch in your upper glutes. Mat distance, however you're comfortable. Starfish hands, balancing that weight. Leaning forward. You can just put one knee on one elbow today. Very good, good effort. Up, look at, whoop. Oh, awesome, guys. Very.
I would like to give you some background of what was occurring here. So this position is called the crow, and you're balancing your weight on your elbows. So you saw how if you look back at the young lady that was sitting next to me, we was chopping it up actually after class, and I saw that she was doing this. I said, shit, maybe I could do it too. So I tried, and before I could tumble and roll over and break my neck, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just drop right here. And you know, it was a good attempt, and that's something I'm gonna work on.
Good chin up. Very good. Awesome, you can lift both heels off, just slightly off the mat. Balancing your boat. Breathing really.
Let me tell y'all about yoga. Yoga? It started off real cutesy, you know, no problem. You know, I was like, okay, this gonna be a cool little class. Then, when my legs started burning and my glutes started burning, and then she had us balancing on our head. The girl next to me looking at me, looking at the instructor. I'm looking at the girl, looking at the instructor, and we both looking at each other. Like, we about to balance on our head. Like, what are you talking about? That threw me for a loop. I'd go back for sure. I'm getting ready for class. Yo, the water pressure in these showers, and then it's nice and hot. Ooh. Y'all rocking with the blue light glasses. It is 3:45. I'm about to make my way to my next class for today. Got out of my 1 o'clock class. We went over Olympic lifting. Basically the progression of a snatch. Got to do a little bit more review on that because I'm so used to like CrossFit guidelines. I have to get accustomed to the NSCA guidelines. The guidelines are they're not completely different, but there's like particular cues as well as looking forward, looking down, neutral spine, shoulders over the bar, toes being pointed to open up the hips. So much to it. Not so much to it. However, there's a few tweaks, minor differences that I just need to grow myself accustomed to. Y'all see that? It's just the screen protector, but still, like, look at me, ew. But yo, now I got to throw them on my finger. Class was good though. We just went over like following NSCA guidelines, following all of that for real, following the protocols, ceiling protocols, mirror protocols. You're gonna be collegiate, high school, the cost of equipment. We had went down to the gym that one of my classes be in. I'm about to head to the crib, About to go do some work. I'm really upset that my phone cracked like that though. Like, dang. Thank God it's just a screensaver. I mean, the screen protector. It had fell on the concrete. It just like fell, like flew in the air and fell. I don't even know how. Like, did I get bit while I was outside? What's going on?
She not alone, yeah, she came with a buddy. My bitch back cause I know I get ugly and I'm getting dirty. I feel like a mummy. Empty heart, you should fill it with money. Comedian guy, you keep thinking you funny.
So I come back to the crib and I have some mail. I opened it up. I was very excited to read it. It's from 2001. However, yes, that may be 23 years ago. However, as I was reading it, it's like it still applies to today's principles. What qualities coaches look for when they're hiring an assistant strength coach, and also like stating that in that field, in that profession, don't use the terminology of strength coach because it's bigger than just, you know, being in a weight room. You are a sports performance coach. You assist in limiting injury, promote better athletic performance mentally as well as physically. We can go into the whole scientific part of all of this. We can start talking about the endocrine system. We can start talking about the biomechanics. Like, we could really get to the nitty gritty of it. And one of the articles was like, you know, when you have a candidate on the line, or when you're interviewing a candidate, like, you want to make sure they have a well put together, more so portfolio rather than a resume. Like, but I definitely like want to reach out to like the lacrosse team, a women's sports performance coach, and just see how other people in the field, how they execute their programming and planning for other sports, different genders, and, you know, different people do different things. I've witnessed literally 3 male sports performance coaches. Literally, I witnessed Georgetown, I witnessed Morgan State, and I also witnessed UNC Charlotte. And it's like, okay, I think I'm cool off the basketball. Now it's time to go see not only a different sport, but also a female execute her work. And I feel like that will definitely like allow me to get a little bit more confident in what I'm learning and what I'm doing. I'm at the tip of the iceberg of everything right now. Like, I have the resources, I have a support system. What I'm doing aligns with the purpose that God gave me in life. I'm very much so fulfilled. My cup is overflowing, and I can't even catch everything because that's how fast the blessings is just coming. They just coming at me right now. And the days are moving fast, time is moving fast, and I feel like I'm behind, but I know I'm not behind. Like, I'm right on track. I just feel like I'm still in August. It is currently September 5th. God is good, and God is always right on time. I tell you that.